Damon's a complex cat. I mean, you know, there's this thing. I think he's deemed as the bad boy. I mean, he can be pretty mean. However, when you get a glimpse of someone who does things that are violent and brutal, you have to understand they're coming from some place. People, whether they are good to humanity or whether they're good to people or they're bad to people, they all have, there's a reason, there's a base, there are reasons behind it. And I think Damon's is one. He's extremely lonely. You know, imagine being, I mean, I know in the 30 short years I've been alive, I've learned a lot. I've learned to love. I know what it feels like to have love and to not have love and to understand the world around me, even just at 30. Imagine being 175 years old. You know, how cynical you would be. All those elements, if you were to quintuple your age, you would find yourself in a very unique situation. And that unique situation would be watching all the people whom you've ever known come and go. People you've ever cared about die, and you're still there. You know, it looks real. And if you think about someone attacking this part of your body, just ravaging it with sharp teeth, it's a little spooky. And you have the makeup, and then you have the attitude behind it. After you shoot something like that, your adrenaline's going, and you're just you're a little off, you're a little cuckoo, and it did visibly upset people. And I thought, wow, that's powerful. You know, I think it's going to be a lot of fun to play. Yeah, the makeup process is it's pretty simple, actually. It took a while to get to it. Lots of tests and layers, and the contacts are what really make it sell it. You know, I have these huge full eye contacts, but the actual the color of the eye is visible. Those are a bit difficult to get in, and you cry for about 5 minutes. You feel like you were scolded by your mother. And just get a nice little airbrush and some red around the eyes and pop in those fangs. And it's like the two things that happen when those lenses go in my eyes and the fangs go in my teeth, there's a shift that I can become a completely different person. It helps a lot. And also, people react to you differently. You can't just walk up to someone and just have a normal conversation with them. I mean, it is that scary that it's a bit frightening. And it makes people uncomfortable, and they don't necessarily want to just carry on and have a normal conversation with me.